Oh, it's so beautiful in here. Where are we? Fucking mangroves again. What is this beautiful place that we are at right now?
Oh my god. We are in an undisclosed location, tied in the mangroves, getting ready for Tropical Storm Dorian, which looks like it may be coming straight for us.
Yeah.
And might be a Category 1 or 2 hurricane by the time it gets here. So this is what we've been prepping for. We've got 2 boats and a power boat and a dinghy in the water right now.
Woo. Stress.
How much did you sleep last night, Nestor?
0. Look at these big circles under my eyes. It's Khalil's little boat. My friend's Khalil's boat is all tied up. That guy's perfect now in that spot.
He's just cute.
All right, good luck, everybody. Yeah. Kindness, compassion, love, understanding.
This is our power boat and Christopher Robin, and we've got no lines on. Well, 2 little lines just kind of holding it in place right now, and it's aground. So we've got a
power boat's going on now.
Yeah, we got to take the power boat in and.
Oh, careful. Can I have a sip of coffee?
There is no coffee left. I love the coffee. Good little spot we got here. Kind of closed in this little opening for the power boat.
Okay.
And then he disappears into the mangroves. Hurricane line do we have, Nestor?
700.
Nice 3-strand braided line.
5/8.
Always an adventure. We got Nestor in the mangroves. It's pretty crazy getting ready for hurricanes. Very stressful. I can't even pretend that we're in a great mood. We're trying to stay positive, but it's hard. And this storm really snuck up on us. It looked like it was going to go way south, like 80 miles south, and none of us would have to move. So we shored up some moorings and thought everything would be fine. And at 11 o'clock last night, it took a jump to the north, and then at 5 o'clock this morning, it had come even more north, and we knew for sure we needed to head into the mangroves. So we slept like no hours last night, and we've been working since 5 a.m. But this is all part of living in paradise and owning a boat. So if you're not ready for this, make sure you're outside of the hurricane zone. What? The hurricane hunter. Nestor is down in there. I don't even know if you can see him moving around in there. But he's like doing some acrobatic yoga, climbing into the mangroves to tie up boats. He's a beast.
Well, you want to find the healthy, strong, closest to the ground. You don't want to tie high up. You want to like make the lines are straight and not like chafing.
Use rope that flexes.
Yep, nylon.
this is kind of the eye. Maybe a few stronger gusts a little while ago, but we're pretty calm in here in the mangroves. It's really amazing. You can kind of see the bay is right out here, and it's pretty white cappy as these gusts come through. Enjoying this rainy day. It looks like we got a little bit of water in the dinghy. It rained a lot last night. All right, so August 29th, Hurricane Dorian has passed and we are in the clear. It's a beautiful sunny day and no damage was done to any of the boats, so that's awesome. I think the eye passed like pretty much right over us, maybe just a bit east of us, but it wasn't really bad. I think category 1, and we got some high winds and lots of rain, but the winds were only for about 2 hours or so, and then it calmed down, so not too bad. And they were around 4 p.m. so we were able to get a really good night's sleep last night. Around 6 I crashed from the stress and lack of sleep the night before and slept until like 8:30 this morning. So good 14 hours of sleep, and we are ready to untie the boats. My least favorite part of going into the mangroves is getting up the next day and having to undo it all. So Nestor's over there right now undoing our first line. Got to crawl all back in there, untie everything, pull it all out. So high tide was at about 7 o'clock this morning, and it's about 10:15. So we were sitting aground yesterday. It does look like the tide came up extra high today because of the storm surge last night. But Nestor's just taking all the ropes off the boat, throwing them to the mangroves. We'll get the boat out of here while the tide is still high enough, and then we'll come back with the dinghy and dig all the ropes out of the mangroves and untie everything. And I think legally we have to get everything untied. It's 24 hours before the storm and 24 hours after the storm that we're allowed to be tied into the mangroves because they are a protected species, and we try and be really respectful of that and super grateful to them for saving our boats during storms. If it weren't for the mangroves during Irma and Maria, we probably would not have Ventana right now. So there goes Nestor untying lines, and we'll motor right out of here, grab a mooring, go get Christopher Robin out while the tide's high, and then come back in and deal with all these lines. Yeah, looks like we're out. Nestor is pushing. We're rammed up at 2,000 RPM. We don't really have steerage, but I'm about to, I think. Here we go, here we go, there we go. I'm actually off the ground now, and I can steer the boat. Woo! There we go. Woo! Good job, baby. So something happened here. We got 3 boats all stuck together. There's a little shoal there, I think. Something dragged from somewhere and looped into something. Some after squalls from the storm, because it's a beautiful sunny day most of the day, but now this is happening. Glad that I am in boat. It's dry. Nestor's out on Christopher Robin. He was about to take it down to town. It looks like he's out on the bow, actually. Hope everything's okay over there.
I'm putting mainsail out with Christopher Robin.
We've got the dinghy zip tied because we have the engine in, but it's not aligned yet. And the tiller is broken off about, I don't know, 2 feet chunk. So I'm driving with a little short nub. Holy crap. Look at this sunset. Oh my goodness. The storm has passed. And this is just gorgeous. Got the sail up, even though we're not really sailing. Christopher Robin for the first time. Nestor on the tiller. Look at this. Oh my god.